What's going on, sick ducks and dubers? It's LilFin here, and today I'm coming back with a new story video for you. I want to apologize for not uploading this weekend. I was busy getting a tattoo. I saw the new Batman movie, and I had work from Friday to Sunday, so I'm sorry about that, guys, but we have the upload grind coming back. I'm actually going to do a video about the Batman movie either tonight, tomorrow, or Wednesday. One of those days, but yeah, stay tuned, and we got some more content coming for you. But this video today is about the time I saw a dead body on a school trip. This is a really good story, so make sure you got your popcorn and everything already. Without further ado, let's get into it. So this story took place my senior year of high school, 2 months before graduation. Now, I need to preface a few things about high school. I enjoyed high school. I had a good time. A lot of my friends to this day are my friends from high school. I grew up in a small town, and we all knew each other where we were from. Specifically, I was in my sports medicine class, and we all had a field trip planned to go to the cadaver lab at a local school that was probably around 10 miles away. For you folks that don't know what a cadaver lab is, a cadaver lab is basically a morgue. It is full of dead bodies, people who willingly donated their body for science, for medical students to examine, do autopsies on, etc., etc. It's all for research purposes. Now, I thought this was a cool ass trip. It would be very insightful because at the time I wanted to become a physical therapist and I really needed to learn the ins and outs of the body. And what better way to learn the ins and outs of the body by seeing a dead body fully open right in front of you. Just thought it would have been a great trip and it would have been cool to go with all my friends. We get on the bus. I knew everyone in the class, but the core people that I were with, let's just say it's Ryan, John, and Tyson. So Ryan, John, and Tyson, we're like the main group. We had a whole day planned out at this university. As soon as we get there, our first stop was going into this little lab, and we weren't examining organs yet or anything like that, but we were just talking about our ambitions with one of the professors there at the university and what we wanted to do with our lives. After we did that and had lunch, me, Ryan, and Tyson and the entire class, we make our way down to the basement of this university. At the bottom of this university was the morgue, or the cadaver lab. And as soon as we get in there, the smell immediately hits you. The smell is rancid. It smells cold, kind of like cat pee, and yeah, like something just died in there. Irony, whatever. But it was wild. We were walking around looking at different medical students working on different bodies, and it was intriguing just to hear their examinations or their observations of the bodies and what specifically they were studying. Like for instance, we had a couple of orthopedic surgeons looking at one of the bodies, and it's really intriguing. Like, people of all ages in there, no like kids that they were working on. Obviously, they were older people, but they were people ranging from 60 to 100. Now, me and my friend Ryan, we decided to do our own thing. We separated ourselves from John and Tyson, and we were just walking around talking to different medical students. We walk up to these two guys that we were broing down with. They were in their last semesters there, and they were both becoming surgeons. They were showing us around the guy that they were working with. Now, keep in mind, the donated body that they were working on, it was on their stomach. And they were explaining how a lot of their research was actually based in the stomach area, but in order to get to the stomach, they needed to flip the body over so they can show us what they were working on. So the body's completely flipped over. Keep in mind, me and Ryan, we're pretty big dudes. We're both over 6 foot, over 200 pounds. Like, we can move a body if you need us to. Jesus, that just sounds so bad saying. So the two medical students were like, yo, we can show you what we're working on in the stomach, but do you mind giving us a hand flipping the body over? And we're just like, sure, dude, why not? We get our hands right under the cold, decaying body, and we start flipping the body over. But as soon as we start flipping it over, some of the intestines start coming out of the stomach, dude, and they drop onto me and Ryan's shoes. It was wild. It was disgusting, yet I really couldn't be mad about it. The medical students were like, oh geez, oh my god, and they were like scrambling like to pick up the pieces of the bodies. Like, I'm sorry if this sounds morbid or anything. Like, I know it was a dead body like right in front of me, but it was for research purposes, so I wasn't like upset about it or anything like that. But keep in mind, we all had to dress nice to go to this university, so I'm in like nice suede shoes, I have khakis on, I have a light blue jean shirt on, and I just got a friggin' intestine on my suede shoes and my pants. I was like, dude, nice. But yeah, after they cleaned up the intestines and the other organs that fell out, they were showing us some stuff that they were doing in the body. On our way back, we were around 10 miles from the school and we were hitting peak traffic in the area we were driving in. And we were just up to no good on the back of the bus. At the time, Kendrick Lamar's Damn album came out and we were just vibing to that, listening to that on the back of the bus. But as soon as we get back to our school, me and our friend Ryan decide to do a little skit on the bus, which I'm about to show you right now.
No! 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 Help me!
But yeah, this is the story of when I saw a dead body, actually multiple dead bodies on a school trip. If you guys like this video or like this style of video, give it a thumbs up. If you disliked it, give it a thumbs down. And thank you for watching, guys. Have a good one. Bye.
I don't need